Yo, what is up guys, it's Daisy Gamer here, and today we have the 8th episode of the Call of Duty Advanced Warfare Weapon Guide series. In this video we'll be covering the Pytaek, the second heavy weapon I've covered, so let's get straight down to it. The Pytaek is unlocked by default. It offers moderate damage with a high rate of fire and a massive ammunition capacity, at the cost of decreased mobility and a slow reload time. The defining feature of the Pytaek is the unique recoil pattern. The first 10 shots of every burst of fire have relatively heavy recoil, but every subsequent shot has no recoil whatsoever, like literally no recoil and almost pinpoint accuracy. This makes the Pytaek incredibly effective when firing in long sustained bursts. The rear sights on the weapon are actually split in half while aiming. This displays a hologram of a reticle. When not aiming, the sights close up and the hologram is not visible. As a heavy weapon, the Pytaek has a slow aim down sights animation. This makes the quick draw grip useful. Because of the Pytaek's unique recoil ability, a foregrip is generally not necessary. Many players have found the odd sights to be obstructive, and thus a red dot sight or some other type of sight is generally recommended. Rapid fire can also be beneficial, and since the first 10 shots will be fired quicker, and thus the player will not have to wait as long for the subsequent zero recoil shots. So overall, the rundown of the Pytaek is a fully automatic light machine gun that reduces in recoil over time. It bears, of course, the best in class accuracy, when having literally no recoil and pinpoint accuracy after about 10 shots. Yes, it is a heavy weapon. It is unlocked at level 1 as stated earlier, meaning you start off with the game with it, and it is quite OP for a gun you start off with. Damage is between 20 to 35. It's the standard damage for a heavy weapon, though it fits most of those of assault rifles and a little more than SMGs. 20 if you're at far range, and 35 if you're close by, and of course around 27 to 29 at medium range. It all depends on what range you are at. Fire mode fully automatic, and I recommend shooting it at fully automatic rather than burst fire like most people do, because the gun reduces the recoil over time, and after 10 shots you basically have no recoil at all. Yes, that has never happened in a Call of Duty game before. Magazine size is 100 rounds, standard for a light machine gun as past games, meaning of course it takes a while to run out of ammo, but of course if you do include rapid fire like I stated earlier, the magazine size will run out quicker, and the reload time isn't the best, to say the least, of this gun. Of course you can use speed reloads, but that wastes a lot of ammo, seeing as how this gun needs as much ammo as it can get. Extended mag size is 150 rounds, so increased by 50 rounds. I would have preferred if it went up to 175 or even 200. Doubling it would have been nice, although it doesn't do that for other guns, so I'm assuming I see this as pretty fair. 150. I wouldn't really recommend the extended mag. You can use that with better attachments, because mag size is already enough as it is a light machine gun, and the damage is pretty much the same as assault rifles or SMGs. Actually a bit stronger than SMGs, so you won't get a problem with running out of ammo to kill people. Ammo capacity is 100 rounds with 200 max. Thing is, about 100 rounds ammo capacity. This is pretty weird, meaning you basically just have a couple, like, I think it has 100 rounds as your basic clip and then 100 as backup. Correct me if I'm wrong, meaning you basically have 2 full mags. Of course it's LMG, so that's expected. It's the same as any other Call of Duty, though I still find that a bit strange compared to other heavy weapons. And the ammo capacity is 200 max, meaning you can have 100 as your clip and then 2 extra clips, meaning you can get extra ammo using scavenger. You start off with extra with scavenger, or you can pick up more ammo if you find other people using the Pytaek, though the problem with the Pytaek is it's not a very popular weapon, so I definitely recommend scavenger as one of the perks. So extended mag capacity, yes, 150 for the clip and an extra clip as stated before, and then a total max of 300 as long as you have scavenger and extra stuff like that. So all the attachments are pretty much the same as other weapons. If you guys would like to know the attachments I recommend, I definitely recommend using primary gunfighter wildcard as I do with other guns, meaning you do have 3 attachments. One of them should definitely be the quick draw grip as stated before. Aim down sights for light machine guns in past Call of Duty history has always been a long time, and not many Call of Duties, if not probably most of them, do not have quick draw grip, meaning this is a really good bonus for an LMG. You aim down the sights quick as if it's the stock speed of a assault rifle or a submachine gun. Red dot sights, pretty good. Well, of course, you don't have to do a sight as I said earlier, but some people might see the sight as obstructive, the holographic kind of thing they have going on. I would definitely recommend the red dot sight. I like it. I've never really liked iron sights of LMGs in the past Call of Duty, so I would definitely recommend red dot sight, or actually any other scope, depending on ACOG scope if you want to shoot far away or mid-range, short range, whatever, it doesn't really matter. Rapid fire I would definitely choose, because since this gun reduces recoil after 10 shots, rapid fire will allow you to get to those 10 shots much quicker, and of course accuracy is already good, so rapid fire shouldn't affect it that much. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to subscribe, like, drop a comment below whether you like the Pytaek, if you've never heard of it probably, and what guns I should review. Thank you guys for watching.